Hey guys, this is an M54 BMW engine and it has an oil leakage coming from the oil filter cap. As you can see, the oil is flowing to the back of the engine, and this oil filter cap should be changed immediately because it could be also a source of a vacuum leak. So I bought a new cap which is on the left side. As you can see here, how the gasket is worn on the old cap. When you compare it to the new one, you can see the difference, clearly the difference between the two gaskets on the two caps. So no wonder that it is leaking oil. Also, you can check the type of material of the cap, which is PA66 GF30 polyamide 66 with 30% fiberglass reinforcement. It is also the case on the new cap, the same material actually. So you can see the difference from the outside between the two caps, the old one, the new one. The new one looks not original, and I decided to reuse the old one, but I will take the new gasket from the new one and put it on the old cap. So as you can see here also how this gasket is worn. It is completely damaged over there. Another thing that I don't like on the new cap, which is that knob. It is not completely removed after the molding process. It should be actually removed, that knob. I don't know, maybe they forgot to remove it. As you can see, the other side is completely clean. So anyway, to remove the gasket you can use a plastic tool. Here I am using a guitar pick. Just pry under the gasket and it will easily come out. Not a big deal. I don't know if it is possible to buy the gasket without the whole cap. Also, on that time I wasn't sure if the cause of the leakage was only the gasket or the whole cap and its tightening system, so I decided to buy a new cap and that's it. Completely worn. I did also the same thing to remove the new gasket from the new cap. Quite easy also to remove. Quite simple to remove. So now I'm trying to compare the thickness of the two gaskets. The new one has a thickness of 2.5 millimeters. And the old one 2.4 millimeters. Not a big difference actually. Now, time to put the new gasket on the old cap. Quite easy also to refit. Just press on it and it will be easily installed. Just make sure that the gasket is all the way pressed inside that channel. Now I have a new cap, or a rebuilt one I should say. Same thing for the new cap. I took the old gasket and I refitted with the worn face facing down. Just in case I will need a new cap or another cap one day, I don't know, just in case. And it is done. A new cup with the old gasket and the old cup with a new gasket, which I will use definitely because it looks original. You can see here the difference again. I like using OEM parts. You know what I mean, guys. And I refitted the cup again on the valve cover. It sits very well. The gasket is very stable. I can feel the difference when I tighten the cap. Way better than before. After a test drive, I have checked the cap again and absolutely no leakages. It was a success. I'm quite happy.